will be Dennis Mayville. Starting in fourth will be Mr. Paul Franco. See all blue coming. Damalot is sixth right there. Paul is right behind him. Alright, starting in third will be Mr. Paul Vandeweil. Outside front row will be Mr. Rick Hay. And starting in the top qualifying spot, Mr. Ken Revenue. Alright, this is two-wheel drive short course, open, A-main. Looks like we got good coverage of marshals. Alright, marshals ready, drivers ready, keep it clean on the tone. And a good, clean start. Paul Franco has a little charge trying to get by Rick Hay. Can't make it happen, but Ken Revenue makes a mistake and loses 3 spots. Drops all the way down to fourth. Gets back by Paul Vandeweil, though, back up into third. Paul Franco sitting there in that second spot. Everybody taking it nice and easy. Making sure that their trucks don't get caught up with all the wind that's going on right now. Paul Franco up in that second spot. Rick Hay out in front. Is Dan Malott, who started back in sixth, now up into the third spot. He's got Ken Revenue right there. He's got Dennis Mayville right there. Nice, good, close racing out here at two-wheel drive short course as they work through the center part of the track. Through the double 180. Into the back straightaway they go. Oh, and Paul just comes up a little bit short. Here comes Dan Malott. Now Dan Malott up into that second spot. Paul has a look inside. And now Ken Revenue gets past 2 trucks in one corner, and he'll go up into that second spot. 3-truck battle for that second spot, working down the main straightaway. Paul takes a look inside, can't make it happen. And that battle for that second spot works through the center part of the track. Ken Revenue, he's got a mirror full of Paul Franco, who's got a mirror full of Dan Malott. Dennis Mayville also in that battle right now. Oh, and Paul makes a mistake on the back straightaway. He's going to lose a spot to Dan Malott. All of this going on right behind Rick Hay, who is not that far down the road. Drivers in race number 12, 10 scale, 4-wheel drive buggy, A-main. You guys will be up next. Please be ready.
5 minutes left.
As we pick up our leader. He's working down the back straightaway. So it is all Rick Hay out in front. Good battle between Paul Franco and Dan Malott. Paul gets into the back of Dan, and he waits, and they go on. Nice, good gentleman driving right there. The 2 blue trucks battling it out for the final spot on the podium. Ken Revenue now trying to track down Rick Hay out in front. Ken Revenue was top qualifier in this class. He got a bad start. Now he's trying to make up for it as he tries to work through the staircase, through the ski jump, down the main straightaway. As Paul Vandeweil has the leader right behind him. Paul gives room. Good job. Drivers, you have 4 minutes still left to go in this race. And that battle for that third spot still raging between Paul and Dan. I wish I could tell you the color of the 2 trucks that are battling it out, but they're both blue, so it's hard to see which one's which. I believe Paul Franco's got stickers down the side of it. Yes, sir. So it is Paul Franco sitting in that third spot. Dan Malott not too far behind him. As Ken Revenue now trying to work through some lap traffic. He gets caught up with Paul Vandeweil, and they get caught together. Manage to get themselves sorted out into the first corner, but that's going to cost Ken Revenue some time on Rick Hay. Rick now checked out in clear track. No one around him in front or behind. But Ken Revenue trying to change that as that battle for that third spot still going. As they go through the center part of the track, through the double 180s, up into the mountain. Oh, Paul slides a little sideways, and Dan has to check out door to door over the double-double. Dan has the outside line for the next 2 corners, and Paul goes over top the corner, gets away with it. As they work around down Main Straightaway, like it's going to be Paul Franco holding on to it for now with 2:30 left on the master clock. Rick Hayes still leading this field. All orange truck well out in front. And it is the blue and orange down the back straightaway with the yellow wheels. Then you got third place between the two blue trucks. Paul makes a little bit of a mistake. Dan has to check up their nose to tail as they work into the staircase. Over the ski jump. Dan looks inside. Is he going to make it stick? They're going to go wheel to wheel down the main straightaway. Gripping and ripping. Sliding every which way but straight. They're still door to door. They're still going at it over top into the tabletop. Awesome racing in third spot right now. This class has always proven to be a good battle every single time on the track. Paul makes a little bobble, slides it a little sideways. Now when he comes up a little short on the double, they're going to go door to door again. Dan Malott working Paul Franco every inch of the track, trying to find a way by him as they rip down the main straightaway. Buck and a half left to go on the master clock. It is Paul Franco in that third spot. Dan Malott sitting there in fourth, just waiting for a mistake or a door to be open. As Paul Franco keeping it nice and tight to the pipe as they slide sideways. Dan's like, all right, I'll try outside. Can't make it stick as they work into the mountain. Rick Hay all by himself out in front, but Ken Revenue starting to track him down, and Dan Malott looks inside, and it's going to make it stick and go by. Here comes Paul back at him as they work through the ski jump. Final minute of this race. It is going to go right down to the wire. Paul bump drafts him down the main straightaway. Into the first corner they go. Side by side racing. Oh, and Paul gets into the back of Dan. They both get themselves corrected. Paul waits. Awesome driving by everybody. Nicely done. 35 seconds left to go on the master clock. Will they get one more lap in? It is all Rick Hay out in front. Ken Revenue running out of time to try and track him down. He's been running quicker laps. And then it's that good battle between Dan Malott and Paul Franco for that third and final spot on the podium as they rip down the main straightaway. Looks like Dan Malott's putting some distance between himself and Paul, but his final lap, anything can happen. Rick Hay down the back straightaway for the final time through the double-double. Final 5 seconds on the master clock. When you get to the line, you will be done. And it is going to be Rick Hay bringing it home for 2016 SPARC Summer Shootout Dual Drive Short Course. And it looks like it's going to be a battle for that third spot. Paul not giving up. Oh, and he makes a mistake, and